Students, welcome to you all once again in your English class. Today I am going to teach you chapter number 8 of your Honeysuckle book, and the name of the chapter is A Game of Chance. So students, have you ever been in fair? What do you like in fair? Have you ever got any lucky item in the fair? So students, this is a story of a boy whose name was Rashid. Okay, and in his village there was a fair, okay, and he went in the fair with his uncle and bhaiya. So what happened there? Let's see in the story. Every year on the occasion of Eid, there was a fair in our village. Eid was celebrated only one day, but the fair lasted many days. Tradesome from far and wide came there with all kinds of goods. So tradesome means students, tradesome means shopkeepers, okay, or people who have goods to sell. So as I told you, this is the story of a boy Rashid, okay, and in his village there was a fair and it was Eid time, okay, so it was Eid fair. So students, Eid, it lasted for one day, okay, but the fair lasted many days. It happens in every festival, students. Festival remains only one day, but the preparation and the fair lasted many days, okay. So tradesome means shopkeepers, they came there with their goods, with their so many things to sell, okay, and to make money. To sell, you could buy anything from a small pin to a big buffalo. So what is that? You could buy anything from a small pin to a big buffalo means you can buy anything, okay, in the fair. Next paragraph, uncle took me to the fair. Bhaiya, who worked for us at home, came with us. There was a big crowd at the fair. Uncle was leading us through the crowd. When he met a few of his friends, they wanted him to spend some time with them. Okay, so Rashid, the name of the boy, so he went in the fair with his uncle, okay, and Bhaiya who worked at their home, okay. So uncle, Rashid and Bhaiya, all of three, they went to the fair. So what happened there? There was a big crowd. So it was a fair, so there was so many people, there was too much rush in the fair. So uncle was leading us through the crowd, okay, so uncle was guiding them where to go and where not to go. When he met few of his friends, they wanted him to spend some time with them. So suddenly what happened, students, in the way, uncle, he met some of his friends, okay. So after a long time they met, so they wanted to talk to each other, okay, they want to spend some time. So what happened next? Uncle asked me whether I would like to look around the fair with Bhaiya till he came back. I was happy to that. So what happened, students, when uncle met his friends and he wanted to talk with them. So uncle told Rashid that if you want to go to look around the fair. So Rashid was very happy because that he wanted, okay. So when uncle told him that you can go and look out the fair, so Rashid was very happy at that time. But what uncle told next? Uncle warned me neither to buy anything nor to go too far out while he was away. I promised that I would wait for him. But uncle warned, because Rashid, it was a small boy, okay. So uncle warned him that neither to buy anything and not to go too far, okay, means he could not go from far from that place and he could not buy anything, okay. And Rashid promised to his uncle that he will follow what he said. Now what happened next? Bhaiya and I went from shop to shop. There were many things I would have liked to buy, but I waited for uncle to return. So in the fair there were so many shops, there were so many attractive things. So Rashid, he was a small boy, so he wanted to buy so many things, but he promised to his uncle that whenever he would come, then he would take something, okay. So he promised, that's why he did not buy anything. Then we came to what was called the lucky shop. The shopkeeper was neither young nor old. He was a middle-aged man. He seemed neither too smart nor too lazy. He wanted everybody to try their luck. There were discs on the table with numbers from 1 to 10. facing down. So what happens student next? So there was a shop, okay, and the shop was called the lucky shop. Okay, so what happened there? And here they are describing the shopkeeper. Okay, he was a middle-aged man. He was neither too young nor too lazy. So he is describing here the shopkeeper. So what happened in that lucky shop? What were having? There were discs. Okay, there were discs on the table. Okay, and on that disc there were number written 1 to 10. Okay, so what happened? What was the game? All you had to do was to pay 50 paisa, pick up any 6 discs, add up the numbers on the disc and find the total. The article marked with that number was yours. So what happened? What was the game, students? The game was, there were 6 tables on the, there were disc on the table, okay, and the numbers written 1 to 10. Okay, so who wanted to play the game, they have to pay 50 paisa, okay, for each round, okay, and then they took 6 discs, okay, and then they are adding the number, okay, and whatever the total comes, so they will buy the get the lucky item of that. An old man paid 50 paisa and selected 6 discs. So suddenly what happened, students? An old man came there, okay, and he paid 50 paisa and he got 6 discs. He added up the numbers on them. He found the total was 15. Okay, so the game was when we took the disc, then we have to add the number. So the old man, he took the disc, 6 discs he took, and then he added the number. So what was the number? The number was 15. He was given the article marked. Then a boy a little older than I tried his luck. He got a comb worth 25 paisa. Okay, so then suddenly what happened, student? Then next boy came, okay, and he paid 50 paisa for that game. And what he got? He got a comb worth 25 paisa. Okay, so he played the game and what he got? He got a comb worth 25 paisa. Worth 25 paisa means it's the comb, a comb's value was 25 paisa. The shopkeeper looked neither happy nor sad. He bought the comb from the boy for 25 paisa. The boy tried his luck again. Okay, so the boy who was playing the game, he did not want that comb. Okay, so the shopkeeper bought that comb with the boy and he paid 25 paisa to the boy. The boy tried his luck again. He now got a fountain pen worth 3 rupees. Okay, so the boy who was playing the game, again he played the game. Okay, and next time, second time, what he got? He got a fountain pen and the fountain pen's value was 3 rupees. Okay, then he tried a third time and got a wristwatch worth 25 rupees. Okay, and then again he played. Third time again he played and what he got? He got a wristwatch. Okay, and wristwatch, it was value was 25 rupees. When he tried again, he got a table lamp worth more than 10 rupees. Okay, so again he played. Again he played means fourth time he played, and fourth time what he got? He got a table lamp and whose value was 10 rupees. Okay, means he paid 50 paisa but he got 10 rupees wrist watch. 10 rupees table lamp. Okay. The boy was very happy and went away with a smile and a good deal of cash. So when the boy, he got so many prizes, so he was very happy. The next paragraph, I wanted to try my luck too. I looked at Bhaiya, he encouraged me. I paid 50 paisa and took 6 discs. So what happened? Rashid, he was watching all of this. Old man, he got prize and the boy, he got so many prizes. So Rashid was attracted with that game. Okay, he also wanted to play that game. And Bhaiya, he also told Rashid to play this game. So Rashid, he tried his luck. So he paid 50 paisa and he took 6 discs. Then what happened, student? My luck was not too good. I got 2 pencils. So what is Rashid is saying here? That his luck was not too good. Okay, and he got only 2 pencils. The shopkeeper bought them from me for 25 paisa. So Rashid did not want that pencils. Okay, so he sold that pencil to the shopkeeper again, and the shopkeeper gave Rashid 25 paisa. I tried again. This time I got a bottle of ink, also of little value. So again, second time again Rashid tried, and what he got? He got a bottle of ink. Okay, and its value was very little. Okay, so again Rashid's luck was not with Rashid. The shopkeeper bought that two for 25 paisa. So again Rashid did not want that bottle of ink, so he sold that bottle of ink to the shopkeeper. Okay, and he paid 25 paisa to Rashid. Okay, so now Rashid again he was in a loss. Okay, because he paid 50 paisa, but he got only 25 paisa. I took a chance for the third time, still luck was not with me. So again Rashid is saying that he tried his luck again. Okay, and again he got not a good value. Now the next paragraph, I had hopes of winning a big prize and continued to try my luck again and again, paying 50 paisa each time. So what Rashid continued, he played the game, and all the time he was thinking that he would get a thing which with more price. Okay, but every time I got a trifle. Okay, so what is the meaning of trifle, student? Trifle means a object with very small price. Okay, so again and again Rashid was paying 50 paisa. Okay, but he got object with very small value. At last I was left with only 25 paisa. Again the shopkeeper showed his kindness. Okay, so now what happened next, students? Now the Rashid had only 25 paisa. Okay, but the game was, it was 50 paisa to pay. Okay, so the shopkeeper he showed his kindness. Okay, and he gave chance Rashid to play the game with only 25 paisa. Then what happened, student, next? He said I could either play once more with 25 paisa or settle the account then and there. I played again and the last 25 paisa also disappeared. So what happened? He had 25 paisa and again he tried his luck. He played again the game and that the 25 paisa he had also disappeared. Then what happened next, students? People were looking at me. Some were laughing at my bad luck, but none showed any sympathy. Okay, so the people who were around there, they were watching. Okay, what was Rashid playing? Okay, and some were laughing on Rashid. Okay, because each and every time he got a small object. So some were laughing on Rashid. Bhaiya and I went to the place where uncle had left us and waited for him to return. And some people, they were showing sympathy to Rashid. Okay, so what happened next, students? Then Bhaiya and Rashid, they went to the place where uncle had left them, because uncle told him to stay there. So they went there. Presently he came, he looked at me and said, Rashid, you look upset. What is the matter? So when the uncle came, he saw Rashid's face, so he understood something wrong had happened with Rashid. Okay, so he asked Rashid, what happened? Why are you looking so upset? Then what Rashid said? I did not say anything. Bhaiya told me him what had happened. Uncle was neither angry nor sad. He smiled and patted me. Okay, so Rashid, he was very upset at that time, so he did not say anything. Okay, and Bhaiya, he explained this about the matter to the uncle. He said everything what had happened to the lucky shop. Okay, Rashid, he played the game many times, but he got a small object. Okay, so Bhaiya told everything to the uncle. So what was the uncle's reaction? He smiled. Okay, he did not angry at that time on Rashid, but he smiled, and what he said? He took me to the shop and bought me a beautiful umbrella, biscuits and sweets and some other little gifts. Then we returned home. Okay, so what happened? What happened there, students? Uncle, he bought Rashid to the shop and he bought a beautiful umbrella, biscuits and sweets, and then he gave to the Rashid. Okay. Then they all returned to the home. Then what happened? Back home, uncle told me that the lucky shopman had made a fool of him. So what happened, students, when they reached the home? So what uncle told Rashid? Uncle told Rashid that the shopkeeper made fool of Rashid. No uncle, I said it was just my bad luck. So what Rashid said? He said no, it was my bad luck. No, my boy, said uncle, it was neither good luck nor bad luck. But uncle, I said, I saw an old man getting a clock and a boy getting 2 or 3 costly things. So what Rashid told? He told that I saw that a boy, that a man, he got a clock, and a boy, he got so many prizes there. You don't know, child, uncle said. They were all friends of the shopkeeper. They were playing tricks to tempt you to try your luck. So what told uncle, students? Uncle told that it was the trick of the shopkeeper. Okay, they were playing the game, and the old man and the boy, they were the friends of the shopkeepers. Okay, they all were playing the game to attract the other student. They wanted your money and they got it. Now forget about it and don't tell anybody of your bad luck or your foolishness. So what uncle told? They all wanted your money, okay, and in that they successful, okay. So don't tell about your good luck and bad luck, okay. So students, this story teaches us luck favors those who help themselves. Nothing on earth comes free of cost, okay. So luck not only come by chance, students, okay. You have to work hard, then only you will get success, okay. Now let's discuss the question answer of this lesson. So that is the first exercise, that is on page number 103. So the exercise is complete the following sentences from memory, choosing a phrase from those given in brackets. So the first is was held at the time of the Eid festival. Okay, so there was a big show, a big fair, a big competition. Okay, so you have to choose the correct answer, and the correct answer is a big fair. Now the next sentence is Traxum came to the village with all kinds of goods, okay, to display, to buy, to sell. Okay, so the correct answer is to sell. Uncle told me while he was away. So what uncle told? Not to buy anything, not to go anywhere, not to talk anyone. So uncle told Rashid not to buy anything. Now the next sentence is the owner of the lucky shop wanted everybody present to play the game, to win a prize, to try their luck. So the answer is to try their luck. Now the next is the first time I took a chance, I got a bottle of ink, 2 pencils and a trifle. So what he got, Rashid, what he got first time? He got 2 pencils. Now the next is uncle told me that the shopkeeper had made. So a fool of me, a good profit, friends with many people. So what uncle told Rashid? That the shopkeeper made fool of me. Okay, so it is the correct answer. Now let's discuss the question answer. So the question number 1 is, why do you think Rashid's uncle asked him not to buy anything in his absence? So the answer is, students, uncle warned Rashid not to buy anything in his absence because the shopkeeper could cheat him and take away his money. And the next question is, why was the shop called Lucky Shop? So the answer is, the shop was named Lucky Shop so as to tempt the people to try their luck and win prizes. Now the next question is, an old man won a clock and sold it back to the shopper. How much money did he make? So the answer is, the old man made 15 rupees by selling the clock back to the shopkeeper. Now the next is, how many prizes did the boy win? What were they? So the boy won 4 prizes, and what were they? A fountain pen, a wristwatch, a table lamp and a comb. Now the next question is, why was Rashid upset? So Rashid was upset because he thought he was unlucky at the game of chance. And the last question is, in what way did the shopkeeper make a fool of Rashid? So the answer is, the shopkeeper gave Rashid things of a small value. He encouraged the boy to try his luck again and again. Innocent Rashid lost all his money. Okay. So students, it was all about your chapter. Read the chapter again and write the question answer in your notebook. Thank you.